one back and one nice action-packed match.
Yeah, it definitely keeps the crowd happy and into the matches. The submissions are what they like, but a good eventful match like that was definitely fun to watch.
Yeah, next we've got Willie Denson, Gracie Baja Columbus, and then Jamie Phillips from Nucleus BJJ. Nucleus BJJ under Chris Jones.
Yeah, Jamie filled in last minute for because of a sickness. I think Willie's original opponent got COVID and had to step out, or got sick. It was something, had to step out. So.
Yeah, we've got a lot of game competitors in the Atlanta area that are willing to step up and compete.
Yeah, Jamie also competed in the blue belt qualifier, the qualifier tournament. I'm sorry. So he competed in that to try and be on the card. Didn't quite make the cut, so he stepped up and did this one. So it was great to see.
When you're willing to compete, when you're willing to step up, man, opportunities open themselves up for you.
Yes, sir.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, on behalf of David Overseas National Fighting Championship, we welcome you to District Atlanta for NFC Jiu-Jitsu number 9.
Yeah, it's interesting with Willie. I used to watch him when he was 15, 16 years old. He was competing in ultra heavy against adults, and coming in there and beat, at blue belt competing against ultra heavy adults, and he went against a couple of my guys, or one of my guys, several times. It's great to see him with the weight loss and still competing hard, getting out here.
Yeah, so Jamie's under Nucleus BJJ and Chris Jones under Nucleus BJJ. Not to be confused with the real Chris Jones at Buckhead Jiu-Jitsu.
The real Chris Jones.
The real Chris Jones. Jits Run Lift on Instagram.
He's a pretty legit Chris Jones, though.
And his opponent, Willie Denson.
Chris Jones just stole the water from me.
I saw him bully you.
I'm sitting here. I got to sit at this table
and talk and
I gotta
keep your
talk,
voice fresh.
Getting dehydrated. I have a limited eating window.
Yeah.
He said he would replace it though.
Get towards the end of the night, you're all parched and your throat's dry. You'll remember him, right?
Parched.
Parched. Yes. I go for those SAT words every now and then. It's a great venue for these fights. Get the people up top. It's a good feeling to see all these people staring down at the mats. And it's a little bit smaller than the center stage location, but still, it's a great place.
It's great to have jiu-jitsu back.
Yes.
Professor Chris Jones. Ladies and gentlemen, James Phillips. And his opponent, a 20-year-old purple belt representing Gracie Baja Columbus, Butter Professor Joshua Bolin, Willie Denson.
Willie's got who he calls Professor Josh in his corner, Josh Bolin.
He looks
Shout
familiar.
out to him. Yeah, he looks familiar. One of the more active competitors.
I think
on
Willie
the
just assumed that
Atlanta scene.
Yeah, I think Willie assumed that everyone knew when he said Professor Josh or Gracie Baja that they knew who it was.
Yeah, in life you can't assume. But I love the naivete. He's just here to compete.
Oh yeah. It was supposed to be a rematch from the last NFC with his location. They had a great match. There was some confusion with the rules, and there was a DQ, so they were going to run it back, and it's a shame that they didn't get to do it this round, but Jamie stepped up.
Yep. What goes around comes around. They'll get in there.
Yes, sir.
Willie looks like a powerful young man.
Definitely being aggressive. He's got the age advantage of this one. Jamie's a little bit older. Also, ooh, but you get those sneaky old guy moves with that.
You got 3 points for that submission attempt.
Yeah, that was legit.
spending a lot of time on the feet. It's like neither one wants to be on bottom. He's got to be careful with that hook in there. Jamie will turn the corner and do that. I saw Shinya Aoki do that in an MMA fight. He cranked it too.
Yeah. Jamie was a pretty decent wrestler. He came up with a wrestling base, so it's not surprising to see them both on their feet trying for stuff. Jamie got the better of that one. Ooh, Willie's not accepting it though. Impressive.
They both had the advantage at different times of that scramble.
Oh, to be young again.
My body hurts just from watching that scramble.
It's definitely a good showcase of not accepting anything.
That's right.
Willie did not accept that takedown, did not accept the position, and fought through it.
Oh, nice. Way to cut the
Nice.
corner there.
Hang single.
He cut that corner and put Jamie down.
Looked like a nice hang single from the collar,
he's
like
still
Josh
down.
Hinger likes to do.
Yep.
So
Nice. Took a step back. He drove in and took a step back, changed the range, and then walked around. He's got to be
Jamie
careful.
showing
now.
some good guard retention. Nice.
Jamie won that round, 3-2.
3-2. That submission attempt. That's the game changer in this rule set.
That's right. That's
they
right.
want legit. They want people to go for submission. So you're gonna
People want to see submissions,
Oh,
so
yeah.
you reward the attempts.
It's definitely the game changer.
Fortress Water provides the perfect blend of nano-infused hemp and alkaline water to support a healthy way of life. Stay hydrated with Fortress Water. You can go get a bottle of their water at the food truck outside and visit them at their vendor booth located upstairs. It's not just an October disease. Be sure to check them out on Instagram at Drink Fortress. Check out their website at fortresswater.com. Once again, trust thanks to Fortress Water.
The only thing I worry about with Jamie is he did take this fight on short notice, so he was prepared for the tournament a couple weeks back, but don't know if he stayed ready or not. But the cardio could be an issue.
That's an interesting way to. That's an interesting perspective.
Yeah, Willie is younger and always game when I see him, so we'll see how the cardio holds up.
Yeah. So if you were in Willie's corner, you tell him to push the pace right now.
Definitely, because I knew it was a short notice fight. I'd definitely be pushing the pace.
I agree with you, Brent. I would tell him to push the pace right now to make it a long 3 minutes. Sorry.
Be moving them around, moving around on their feet. Oh, I get it. I've been in some long 3-minute matches before. Some long 3-minute rounds before.
Like Paul Creighton likes to say, 3 minutes is a long time.
You sure you didn't set that for 10? How was there 3 minutes left in the 3-minute round?
Yeah. Oh, good pressure.
Yeah.
This is where it'll tell, man. He's on bottom now. Remember, he spent a lot of time on the feet.
Yep.
First one, if I'm Willie, I get the knee up, man, and I make him defend my movement. Right? Then close guard, he can relax for a second, right?
Looks like that's what his coaches are telling him to do. Slow it down.
Smart.
Control the pace.
Smart.
That's a smart choice for Jamie to work on. Just control it, slow it down. Willie is a younger kid and looks pretty strong, so definitely want to slow it down a little bit. That's what the close guard's good for.
Got to watch his base. Good, heavy base. Got to get referee. The foot's caught. Referee, watch his toes. It's all fun and games till somebody breaks a toe.
And then it's just fun?
The scoreboard is out. The one we can see, it's out. It's out.
Yeah, we lost one of our scoreboards, so.
Oh, there, we got one over there. 1 minute left. Emergency averted. Emergency averted.
Jamie's doing exactly what he needs to do. He's up around, so he's trying to keep control and not let Willie pass or score. So to prevent the third round from happening. Jamie's going to close his guard back up again.
Willie's got 40 seconds or his night's over, right?
Yep.
So he's got to move. He's got to step over that leg, keep that knee inside, or he can start to come around and hop
Switch
to the other
directions,
side,
yeah,
right?
switch directions.
Yep. He's a
let him
big,
keep-
strong man, so if he switches directions, it's likely he'll stick.
Oh, yeah.
Now go.
And let him frame one side, then change directions on him quickly.
Man, you got 20 seconds. You got to go. You
Gotta
got to go.
Got to go for it. Oh, Jamie smartly
smart.
close the guard.
Yep,
And
pull
just
his head down.
Killing the posture. All he's got to do is hold on now. Willie needs to go. He needs to try something. Don't accept it, Willie.
Jamie did enough to
Jamie got
hold on. Got his points and held on.
Yes, sir. All right, Professor, thank you very much. I'm going to step off now. And
Great to see you, Brad.
Replaced with somebody else.
Awesome, Brent. Great to see you. Good luck to your man tonight. Good luck to your man tonight. Say hi to your boy. Let's go, Clay. Oh, man. Getting a treat. Clay Bennett. Masters World Champion. Pan Am Champion. Clay Bennett. The Lobster is sitting here with me now. The
Thank
Lobster.
you for that generous
Or
introduction.
like they say in some parts of the world, El Lobster. What's
Never
up,
been
Clay?
to that part of the world, but I'm sure they say it. How's things going at Buckhead Jiu-Jitsu?
Buckhead Jiu-Jitsu's going great.
I
Shout
saw
out
you
to
had
all
some
the
guys
Buckhead-
competed. The Pans do well.
Yeah, we had some guys that did well. Got some people going to Masters Worlds. But we're getting our feet back underneath us after COVID, getting a competition team back and ready. Look forward to participating more in events like this in Atlanta. The NFC's a great showcase for Atlanta and people across the Southeast. How you doing, Lobster? How's your training going?
It's been going. Like I say, it's the amount of people coming to the gym isn't the same, and the consistency isn't the same. But we're slowly getting back into it.
Right. All you can do is keep putting one foot in front of the other and moving forward.
Yeah.
Right? But when you rebuild, everybody got hit by COVID at least a little bit. Some people a lot. We're more fortunate. Our gyms are still open. When you rebuild stronger.
Right.
Renzo Gracie has a saying, people end up where they belong. So people that have stopped training and don't feel like they can come back, that's okay. There's always a place for them. But other people find their way to the gym. And then when those other people come back, you'll be stronger for it.
Yeah. I agree totally, 100%. So what are you thinking about this next matchup with Kenny Kim and Bruno Rosado?
Man, I'm looking forward to this matchup. I mean, Kenny Kim has been a staple in the Atlanta BJJ community. And then Bruno Versato has been a staple in the worldwide BJJ community, right?
Right.
Bruno Versato, I remember one of my earliest black belt memories was watching Bruno Versato go toe-to-toe with Carina Charles at the 2008 Worlds. So I'm really interested to see what Kenny can do with him. What about you? What are your thoughts?
Well, I tell you, for those of you at home don't know, I'm the matchmaker, and I have a bucket list of people I want to compete on the NFC card. I want to throw out that you are on that bucket list. I would like to get Sam Joseph to compete, but I digress. Kenny Kim was on the bucket list. I've been after him for a while. I said, hey, man, let me get you on this card. And he kept telling me, I'll only do the card if I have a real challenge, somebody who's going to be really tough for me. And the name come up with Bruno. I've been discussing it with him about coming and doing the card. Kenny's like, yeah, man, that's the one. That's the one I want. So Kenny said he wasn't looking for an easy fight. And shout out